Welcome once again out of war. Finally, the African King album. Yeah, drop it. Shatta Wale dropping. I'll share massive reactions across on the internet, especially from TikTok to Twitter. And yeah, easy. Me know about just we be seeing some more SM fans. Working for the African King album. No. On the flip side, yeah, safety is in our own hands. Inti, whenever you are doing something in any activity you are doing, so we share na bibi nko ya. You have to safeguard yourself first. Yes, at the end of this video, you'll be seeing because recently there is this complaint going on concerning some of the ride-hailing services. Ufu omo uyuzu omo app no edo for car. The next thing you see is as a driver and no smart. Then you must be alert. A ban is saying a driver and you are not no smart. There are a lot of things. At the end of this video, we'll get to know more. But before we get into the updates, make sure say you new viewer now subscribe to your channel where you may just subscribe, like it, share your comment in the share video no. Nema fufro into me and shebi. So without much delay, let's get into the updates. Inti Shatta Wale drop a African King album no. Now no pa way I decided to scroll through on TikTok, and one amazing thing is I drop a yandi one day yo. Yeah, one crofo moto no word for word. And out of it's not easy. Gintie na share reactions from Enchiwa any other TikTokers. Na yeba me the next updates no. Ebe mamo.
African King album. Abba. Ede papa. Ede papa. African King album. Abedru. Ede papa. God of the universe. God of the universe. Mungo streaming. Abba.
Only kings still rich from the street code, but we here never switch, not change. Every punches, every fight, every pain get to you 10 lion when the system ring rain. Used to walk through the dark, hunger and scars. Now the boss see the bright when we pull up the cars. Friends reach past to get money and stars. Bad boy show me fame from afar. Me never send soul for the chain and fame. Still way to the cold when the pressure in the seat. Some white tacked up and the stuff in a brief. One call from the churches make them run from the game. Mommy used to pray when we sleep on floor. Now they same prayer will be every big door. The men be the come by me be this wide. Pain make a king, that's what struggle for. Me tell them straight, no fear. He know me blood could have buried the seed, but the king still bad. Oh, play shake when the bassline touch you. Switch up on rhythm, only life blood. Everybody sing when me step on stage, still fight. Tired him with a king man relation. Boy, I chat for you, I can't.
In that of us, I would see reactions ba one guy need your tune no word for word. Na ye nua bema 90 degrees ebedi nkomo according to 90 degrees nin some more catch say every album and say EP a Shatta be drop bia no there's one particular love song. Na Kamia Kwakwa say on the African King album no there was no love song in it. Do you agree with him? Yenti no. Na ye ba ye beto aso e we next update ni mo.
Shatta Wale, why? Why? For the very first time we Shatta Wale do something with me 90 degrees I no like. For the very first time. Now see, check the journey. From Mokoho 2004 down to 2026 African King. You see these EPs, mixtape, then albums. I tear all. I listen all the tracks for this thing inside. Any of them at least get one love song for inside. But you see this African King album, no love song. Shatta Wale, why? You know say we day June, July, people go dey chop love. We day cold weather inside. We day winter inside for Ghana here. At least give you one love song, we go fit dey take chop love. But this one, strictly dancehall, strictly street, strictly motivation, strictly educative. And I'll start to listen the track no. I listen to first track, second track, third track. Then I start to feel gangster. The dancehall thing they enter my inside. I start to feel gangster. The track will spoil everything way it be this track. No bombo class friend.
Me no need no bomber clad friend. Me no need no bomber clad friend. Me no need no bomber clad friend. No.
See, as I listen this track, Then I dey feel like Abbas Sariki the Ayata with them combine them. May you so rest in peace, Ayata. I dey feel like some gangster be like macho man be for street. So as I dey listen they go, one track where you make me fumble, make me humble, where you make me go down, I dey feel godly. Be this track, God of the universe.
Me and my plan, I saw the Father guide me every day. So who make me this way? God of the universe. 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 So who make me this way? God of the universe.
And you see how Shatta make Nessa, that girl Nessa Mimale Alo Dabi, Ibina they do the harmony no for the chorus inside no.
In the Saudi and some 190 degrees out of war, would you say? Feel free so bet your comments. Muna, yeah, they could be and the crack and say. So Ghana ha no use any of the ride hailing services because from the way things are going, it can happen anywhere. Into America, say any of the ride hailing services. Ufu ya, your safety is in your hands. Ocean driver ni ye nyoma bia, and nyoma no ye no, and shed and chaya, pre safety first. So we see instantly for some hunesi because there have been instances that people take this ride hailing services. Now driver no instance or bed driver no will be pressing the mobile phone. The next thing you will see is bang. No way I can share. A bimu crowd go to the extent say they even kidnap them. To when we saw for ride hailing a year service or car back. You use the app, Uber request for a ride, car never bar, the driver and no smacks. These are some of the things I was saying. The young man new con in fact, ENT in your beme and some of the abetuja. Now also the old Let me know your opinion in the comments.
I'm just coming from the police station, and there is something going on that you guys need to hear. Charlie, we have to be careful. Seriously, I thought these things happened only in December, but things are happening, and we need to know this. So a friend of mine called me that I should go and escort him to the police station. This was because his sister-in-law had an issue and wanted to go and help out. So he wanted me to come, and then if there is anything I could help, then I did. So we got to the police station, and then we listened to a narration of her sister-in-law. Now this is what happened. She took Uber, and I thought these things don't happen on Uber. I thought it was only on the other ones, not Uber. But she took an Uber, and then the driver came. When the driver arrived with the Uber, as soon as she sat in, she realized the windows were up. And so, but normal cruise, she just picked her phone. She forgot that it was not, she didn't take an air condition or a comfort ride. She just realized that it was on. So the moment she realized, she told the guy that the windows are up. It's a little stuffy in here. Can you reduce the glass? The guy says, no. I thought it was a comfort ride. The girl says, no, it's not a comfort ride. And even if it's comfort, there is no AC. The car is stuffy. And the guy doesn't really mind her from that time on. The guy is just driving. He goes on and on. And the girl started to feel weak. Started to feel a little, her fingers were behaving funny. And then she realized that the guy had nose marks on all the time. And as long as she kept shouting, the guy would not respond. She tried rolling the glass down, the glass would not respond. The door is on child lock. When you open, nothing happens. And the guy has nose marks. And once in a while, the guy will roll his glass down and bring it back up. Once in a while, roll it down and bring it back up. And he's in nose marks. And now he was relaxed. He would not even mind the girl. So the girl realized things were getting rough. So she started to use her bag. Under the bag had these metal things. Started to hit the glass. But as he hit the glass, normally the guy should be worried or said, "Oh, do you want to break my car? What's wrong with you? You took a comfort car, blah, blah, blah." The guy didn't say all that. The guy just still relaxed, driving, cruising. And the girl was just trying to hit it. So as she frantically tried to break the window, there was this guy in this Land Cruiser who see that there's a lot of commotion going on in the car. So he quickly begins to try and get to the driver's attention, like trying to distract him. What is happening? Trying to get him to stop. So when the girl saw that, she used her last strength, because she was now becoming very drowsy, hit the window open, then opened the door from the back. Then she threw herself from the car. So this was close to one of these runabout. I had in Chado. There's this runabout that is also close to some kind of estate where there are security people there. So she threw herself out and ran toward the security people. Now the guy realized that the Land Cruiser had blocked him, and the girl was running to the police, the security people. So he quickly also parked and started to behave as if he doesn't know what's going on. What's happened? What's wrong with you? Why do you want to kill yourself and give me trouble? So when the girl narrated the issue, they arrested the guy, called the police to arrest him. So he went to the police station. Now, do you know that the guy had stopped the ride the moment he picked the girl? The ride was not started. It has been stopped. So there was no record of the ride or anything with Uber. And now the police is investigating. I don't want to go so much into it, but please, especially my ladies, be careful out there. This thing is not happening during Christmas anymore. They are doing it now. Be very careful, because you never know what will happen to you. And I just have one advice. When you're in any situation and you are not so sure, you're uncomfortable, you think something is wrong, probably something is wrong, take action. You know that this girl, she saved her own life. I'm telling you. You too, whenever you're in such a situation, be bold, be strong, shout, hit, break. Do anything, because your life depends on it. If you do calm, they'll finish you. All right, the world is becoming tricky, especially in this country. And I think Uber needs to wake up, and we also need to take our security in our hands. I don't know what I'm going to tell the police, but we need to just take things into our hands and do our best, because I don't know how police will know in this scenario, how the police would have known and saved her. So let's be hard. Get some pepper spray in your bag, something, okay? All right, take care out there.